Hey guys, admin here with a personally me video for you. In today's personally me video, I will be giving an update as in where I have been for these past weeks, as well as where I am currently today and obviously moving forward, and as well just doing just a mini unboxing just so that I could get some doll unboxing done, and as well just to have dolls out of the box in my collection and to just sit, chat, chill, and catch you guys up in terms of what's been going on with me. Before we get into that, I'm going to be showing right now the list of future videos that I have planned that I will be doing, if not planning to do near in the future. For example, I have all 4 of the Bratz Pop Stars dolls finally with these sales going on. I could not miss them, and thankfully I didn't. With Chloe, with Sasha, Yasmin, and Jade. Still trying to finish up my collection. I have Yasmin, Jade, and Chloe from the Bratz Hello Kitty collection. I am still waiting for Sasha. I have not seen her in terms of in stores. That's where I would like to buy her. I don't know if she's exclusively just online. The link has been up, been sold out, all that. But I am hopeful maybe it might be in stores. If not, I will order it when she is available to order online. But for now, just waiting. Surprisingly, I do have a few Disney ILY Forever dolls here with I Love Jack and Sally, as well I Love Belle, and lastly I Love Hocus Pocus. I would like to collect at least maybe 1 or 2 more dolls. If not, just save them for a separate video and just do a video on these 3 gorgeous dolls and their fashions and outfits. More on my reaction and take on this collection, this whole series and brand of doll line when the video comes out, because opinions have changed. I do have the Barbie deluxe style, I want to say wave 3 now, right? 10, 11, well 9, 10, 11, 12 here with number 9, number 10, 12, and the rare find of this collection here, Raquel. For Barbie, I also do have Barbie the movie dolls here from, I believe this is when they were going to the real world, from Barbie Land to the real world, of Barbie and Ken together. Obviously, they're going to need the vehicle in order to get to the real world. So I was able to pick this up on Facebook Marketplace, already open, used, all that, but it's in great condition and still has the box. Here, the Barbie movie 4-doll seater car, as well as the Barbie Corvette Hot Wheels RC car. Also from Bratz, I have the Holiday Frosty Night doll that I picked up on sale from Amazon. I still have Just Share from Barbie Clueless. Hoping for Dion on sale, hoping to see her in person. I have no idea, but still hopeful, and she's still here with me until I get Dion. Monster High, I am waiting from this core refresh. I have Cleo with me. I would love to get Draculaura, possibly Laguna, probably not, but I would love to get Draculaura. But I mainly just am still waiting for Scalita. I have not seen her myself in person, so waiting for that and for Draculaura to go on sale. I know that dress is very popular. I needed to go on sale. But I also did pick up this Monster High Hollywood Mystery Sculpted Secrets Caddy Noir doll from Mattel, the Disney Descendants, Mal, and Evie Isle of the Lost dolls. And lastly, to round out what I have collected so far, to unbox later in the future, if not obviously soon in the future, I have right now the Dress to Impress dolls, Lana, Bubblegum Girl, Stardust Softie, and Y2K pop star doll. I have been wanting to unbox her. I did not have time. I did not have time to unbox Lana, so soon enough on the Game On section of the YouTube channel of Celebritants. Because that is Dress to Impress, so obviously I have to play Dress to Impress and as well unbox songs. For this unboxing, I'm going to be unboxing these two fashionistas from Barbie. And yes, I get it. All those dolls, great, everything right. But really, these a fashionista. I put some type of planning, some type of knowledge, some type of info in terms of collecting, like unboxing, like doing a review without video, as to comparing to like this is personally me video, but I want to do some type of doll unboxing, some type of way. And I don't really have any plans to like collect like the whole collection of fashionistas, or to do some type of video like knowledge, things of that sort of these. I just wanted to unbox them, but as well, you know, chat. So, you know, doll channel, let me pick these two dolls that I had for quite some time, but I had no time to unbox. So let me unbox them now. It says here it is from 2024. I'm not sure that's the release date or when they were made, but this is numbers, what does it say? 237 and 238. Wow. Very close together. I have no idea of these two fashionistas. Let me unbox 237 and then 238. So, as you have seen from the beginning, literally January 2026 of Celebritants and how I do videos and all that, it was in San Diego, California. Me and my partner have moved back to Los Angeles, California. We now live in the area called Koreatown, and we've been living here since July 1st. A lot. Unfortunately, it just did not work out with my partner's job. We did move to San Diego for that job, for that position. It wasn't like we wanted to move just for the area to, you know the location, things like that. No shade, no anything to San Diego, but the job was at San Diego International Airport, and it just didn't work out that way for him. Unfortunately, he had to leave his position, his job, and you know, we moved there for the sole reason of working said job, mainly for him. I did, funny enough, did get a job. I'm not sure if I shared this on the channel, but I did get a job at the San Diego International Airport where he worked. Funny enough, so sometimes we would see each other through crossings or passing. We will go together to work, if not leave together to go home, all that yada yada. But you know, for him, it didn't work out at his job. In terms of what didn't work out, to be perfectly honest, he had a tattoo that at his place of employment, they do not allow tattoos. And you know, with people that I have seen myself, even, you know, they cover up their tattoos with makeup, with clothing, things of that sort. For him, it was very visible because my partner's tattoos are on his hand. I don't know if you have seen him throughout the channel, throughout the past videos. He has tattoos, and unfortunately, you know, with his tattoo on his hand, he tried his best to cover it up, but I guess, you know, with corporate and team management caught on to that, or at least was told about that, and thus they had to not necessarily let him go. What ended up happening was they told him about it, and my partner decided to just leave. He's not gonna. They told him that they were gonna like evaluate, get back to him within 3 days, see what corporate had to say about it, what they wanted to do in terms of terminate him, continuing on with his employment. It was either one of the two. But with, you know, My partner didn't know they have a strict policy of tattoos, but he still went on with the employment. We didn't move on. We did move to San Diego for said employment, even though there was a risk that he can get terminated, get caught, all that with this tattoo. It's sad to say that, you know, I understand that obviously, like even I understand, like I told him that this could have happened. And, you know, we move our lives literally to San Diego for this job. It wasn't because we wanted to leave. We do want to leave eventually out of LA, but the first step is to get some type of employment that'll be able to relocate us to a different state. But it ended up not happening. For my job, I worked myself in the airport at a tech store. Very nice. I love the people, the team, everybody there was 100% just on their A game in terms of work, and as well as just being great, awesome people. But for him, unfortunately, because of the job itself, with the policy, obviously they would have had to let him go. But instead of that happening, he decided to leave on his own. That all happened around the middle of June. A few days after he left his job, he decided that it'd be best for us to just move back to Los Angeles. And a very short time, I think, like I said, it was during the middle of June, and we had been living here in LA since June 1st. Right now I am filming this video on July 16th. I've been filming this. Thankfully, he has a connection with a friend that manages an apartment complex, a building. She was able to get us in terms of, you know, passing the background, credit check, etc., all that stuff, for us to be able to get a 1-bedroom apartment here in Koreatown, as I said. In terms of San Diego, we were still living with roommates. I did film a few videos in the room where we were staying at in San Diego. We weren't able to find a place within our budget in San Diego with any apartments around there. We came so close to one, but they were asking for more than a typical down deposit. They wanted a down deposit, first month's rent, and as well last month's rent. And girl, it would have been best to tell us that. It was literally the day of. They said, okay, you guys got the apartment, however, we want this for it. And it's like, really? It was never listed. It wasn't said, moving on, let's just not. And we have stayed in Airbnbs before, but in terms of that area and all of San Diego, it's just been not really much in our price range. So we just didn't have the best of luck finding our own place there in the area. I love San Diego. I love the area. It's very calm, very chill. The weather is great. I love the traffic. There really isn't any traffic, you know? You get from point A to point B in like 10 minutes. Like, it's very quick. But unfortunately, it just didn't work out in terms of employment. So we decided to move back here to be closer to family. Thankfully, we were able to get our own place. And, you know, still trying to move in terms of myself. I'm still trying to find a job myself. I've done a few interviews, about 3 interviews right now. In this market of employment, it is rough. My partner does have his own job. Thank goodness for that, and thankfully we have that in terms of, you know, income. Because of course we have to pay this rent and all this stuff. And, you know, for me, I am still looking for a job myself currently. I am unemployed. I wasn't able to get like a transfer to LAX because that would be the only other airport here in LA that has stores that I was working at the San Diego International Airport, but I just wasn't able to. So there wasn't any positions or anything open. But I would love to work there again. Hopefully in the future reapply to see if they have any open positions later on in the future. But for now, I am trying to find something, if not anything, because my main job that I have is retail that I've been doing since I was 18. So wish me luck in terms of finding a job, because obviously it's been hard. It is not easy. It's not simple to get a new job, to even start work, things of that. So, you know, wish me all the luck, because I definitely need it and I want it, and hopefully it comes about soon, because, you know, I'm tired of just being at home literally doing nothing. Like, I don't mean nothing in terms of nothing, like obviously cook, clean, and all that other stuff, but, you know, I got some bills to pay too, so here's hoping. That is the update on that, on me, on my life, on my partner, everything. Sophie is just here chilling. I don't know if you can see her. Just chilling on the couch. Thankfully, we were able to furnish the place already. We bought our couch, our night dining table, bedding, all that good stuff. I'll be doing some type of a home tour soon in the future, and as well, you know, setting up the place. I haven't had any I don't have any furniture or anything yet in terms of setting up my doll area, displaying my dolls, my collection, things of that, as well as my partner hasn't, you know, displayed his books or anything. So we're just, you know, waiting in terms of, you know, income to come in. That way we can furnish the place as much as we want to our liking, and, you know, to as well continue the collection and to do, you know, what we want in that way, you know, in terms of like spending, but right now we're just getting the necessities. I had all these dolls collected for months, and now I'm able to unbox them now that I have time here to actually do, because in the beginning, you know, I was just like, you know, trying to settle in for the area. I've been visiting family as well as friends here in LA, you know, now that we're both back. So now with some time, let me go ahead and get back to YouTube, to videos, etc. Thank you for listening. Thank you. I needed to talk and like get this out. I mean, I'll talk to friends and all, and family as well, but like, you know, I feel like, you know, personally, me as a section of the channel where I express myself and my own thoughts and opinions of like things, and as well as like, you know, my own life, to share a little bit of, you know, personal stuff about me to you guys. And, you know, I just felt like I needed to do this. I wanted to do this for quite a while now. So I'm glad to get this out there, to be honest. Let's get back to the dolls. So in terms of what numbers are these, because I don't even remember, to 237, basic 5 points of articulation here. She has a black hair bow that is plastic on. It's holding on to a black rubber band. As well, she has a blue dress that has a ribbon holding on to the back of her neck, and as well Velcros on the back. And she has cute blue heels. For $238, she is fully out in pink, a pink dress with Velcro in the back and 2 clear plastic straps. 5 points of articulation. She does have a barrette in her hair, a white pearl barrette in her pink hair, and with pink strappy heels. I don't know why for the poses, I don't like when fashionistas do poses like this, because I rather them have like the arms straight. That way it looks good in terms of photos and all that. Obviously you can rebody them, use their faces for different like me to move bodies, etc. like that. But in terms of just having it all itself, I'd rather just all them have the same pose. Yes, it's boring, it's silly, whatever it is, but like I'd rather this pose for all the dolls or fashionistas instead of the arm or both of them or something like that. Like, I want to be able to use it. And somewhat you can. I mean, I'm sure you can use this to like make a phone call and all that, but I don't know why. I just prefer the arm straight down. She does have a flower on the front of her dress, but it is sewn into the dress, and there isn't like any heavy material or things like that. It's literally just like a piece of cloth or piece of like, you know, fabric on it. It's not like something poofy or anything like that. For both of them, there is no pierced ears and no bracelets or necklaces. But yeah, that is my personally me video. Thank you again for listening to me for what I have to say, what I have to share, my life update. It has been tough. It has been a lot. I didn't really think this would happen. I knew eventually we would have to leave San Diego. We were to live there for about, let's say, like a year and a half or so. Because the main plan is to live out of state, because with things on the rise, you know, I don't know what to call it, tariffs, taxes, etc. Prices keep going up. Inflation is a hell of a thing going up. We've seen other different states and how prices are there in terms of rent, groceries, things of that, necessities, and it is much lower. We would love to go there instead. But now we're kind of back to square one in terms of finding jobs that allow us to transfer with those said jobs with a good pay, if not higher, and to, you know, really put, you know, our floor to the ground, our like home, and like really be settled in and to like actually live permanently per se, to find like a forever home. I know it's not going to be easy to find it, especially with like the type of jobs we would get, or like things that we come up with, or like in terms of like what life throws at you, you know, going through like family drama with friends and, you know, things of just between us as well. I know eventually we will get through it. We have gone through it with San Diego. A lot of good times of laughs, of fun, smiles and all, but there has been some times where it's been a bit tricky. But thankfully now we have our own, you know, our own home, our own place together, which is me and him, as well as Sophie. We can get back to what we love in terms of, you know, for him, he loves to read. He can go back to reading now. He has more downtime. For me is to, you know, get back to content creating, and as well, you know, seeing friends that I haven't seen in quite a while, as well as being more closer to my family now that I live a bit closer to them now, being back in LA, because in San Diego from LA the drive is very tiring. But now that I'm in LA, I'll be able to see them more often, and just, you know, trying to get my own life in general, just things like for myself. I think that's why for me it's like a bit tricky, because I don't like being jobless. I mean, who does? But like, you know, trying to find my job in terms of like what I like to do, you know, find places that I do love, that I would like to be at. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I get some type of a call back soon from them. If not, right, you know, soon enough, something will come along, because it's about to be August. I do not want to have to go through another month. I'm not be able to do anything. That's just personally my take, my own thing, my own thought. But again, thank you so much for listening to my TED Talk, my speech, my words. These all are cute. Fashionistas are always cute. I think I didn't pay retail price, which I'm assuming they're like $10, if not $11 each, but I got them somewhat on sale, if not, I don't know where I got them, but I know for a fact I did not pay retail, because, no. But I mean, you know, cute dolls, I love them. I think they're really cute at all. Recommend getting them. I don't know about the price point though. I think, yeah, it's pretty fair. You get cute fashions, all that, so. Yeah, I know it's not a review it up video, but I'm just saying, like, cute dolls, recommend. But yeah, now to add these to my collection, to my future bookshelf cabinet, to the home. Thank you guys so much for watching this personally me video. Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions, comments down below in the comment section. Give me some advice, give me some words of encouragement, words of wisdom, all that is much appreciated. Thank you so much for watching the video, for supporting me, supporting Celebritants, the channel, the social media accounts, etc. Check out all the other videos that I have on the Celebritants YouTube channel. More personally me videos, reviewed out videos, born and shot videos, future game on videos as you've seen for Just to Impress, etc. Follow Celebritants on all social media platforms. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, X, Snapchat, etc. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.